a vocational rehabilitation therapist. My role is to assist patients who are within the network back into work, volunteering and education, and to help them to overcome the barriers that are potentially there in achieving those vocational goals. The reason I work in specialist rehabilitation really provides a perfect vehicle to show the potential of vocational rehabilitation with patients in the network. And because it is a network, we have the opportunity to engage with people over a realistic timescale, especially when you consider that to achieve vocational goals, it is a lot of investment involved, both on the patients and members of the multidisciplinary team, and achieving that is not something that can be achieved in a short timescale. It can be several months, and in some situations up to a year to actually achieve those goals, because it is also a reflection of the patient's preparation and also the input of other members of the multidisciplinary team too in achieving that overall goal. My role is really to facilitate that process, to bring it all together and to understand the individual's capabilities and whether that matches to their vocational aspirations. The ambitions for my patients is to help them realise their vocational goals. Somewhere along the line those goals develop and evolve, because at the start of the process, like all parts of a process of rehabilitation, the goals that we work towards are not guaranteed, and sometimes there's a need to develop other avenues which patients sometimes need considerable support with in terms of adaptation in achieving those goals. The relationship that I have with families and carers is an essential part of the vocational rehabilitation process. With families and friends on board with the process, the opportunity to achieve the vocational goals is greatly enhanced. The vocational rehabilitation process starts with assessment, and although vocational rehabilitation covers work, volunteering and education, I'm going to use it to illustrate the process by the use of work in the workplace. From that point of view, we'll go right the way through from analysing what the job involves to actually liaising with employers, carrying out a worksite visit, assessing for equipment required to assist the person to return, and actually getting to the point of identifying a return to work plan and helping the person to actually achieve their vocational goal. The satisfaction I get out of my role is being able to intervene with patients at a point where they may well have written themselves off, and to be able to illustrate through the vocational rehabilitation process how they can go forward and achieve positive outcomes.